This is the Arizona White Mountains update.
Good morning, White Mountains. I am back. I missed our last broadcast, and I had a little bit of a medical thing, but I'm good now. I just wanted to thank Birdman for sitting in and filling in for me. Appreciate that. Caitlin said it was a lot of fun working with Birdman on that day. I was afraid I wasn't going to get invited back.
You almost weren't.
Yeah, well, that's fair. I'm not as fun as he is, I don't think. So we are here and back to tell you what's going on in the White Mountains over the next couple of weeks. We will start with today. Today we've got some art stuff, of course, at Art Alliance, and that's drawing forward. It sounds like maybe it's like an art lesson to me. That's what I think that one was.
On Thursday, March the 6th, we have the construction job fair at the Show Low City Hall from 1 to 3 p.m., and that should be really cool.
Well, so we're going into the construction season, right? So this is the season we're going to start seeing everybody build and do their thing. And so I'm sure they're probably looking to start staffing up and get some extra positions filled for that, season now that we're coming out of the winter. Did we have one of those? I don't think so.
I don't know. I've had spring allergies
yeah, it was
all winter long.
Yeah, it was 25 degrees this morning. So maybe that's a little winter-ish. Then tomorrow we've got karaoke at the 4S Barn at 5 p.m. Karaoke is a blast. I used to love doing that when I was younger. Now I'm old and I just don't like to be as embarrassed as I used to be, but I would have done it every night of the week when I was younger.
Yeah, and that's Thursday, March the 6th. On Friday, March the 7th, Rob and I went back and forth about this last week, is the Country Western Dance at the White Mountains Community Dance Hall at 7 p.m. That should be so much fun. I won't be able to go. I'll be out of town. So bummed because we were planning on going.
Oh, I know. Caitlin said she was really excited about that. I'm really excited to see what these kids are doing with the new dance studio. They're really expanding on all the offerings over there, and that's pretty exciting. So we need some more things to do here on the mountain. On Friday, March 7th, there's a paint and sip.
What are you snipping?
Don't cut them. It's a koi pond. That sounds really pretty, and that's going to be at Kittles Fine Art and Supply at 6 p.m.
Yeah, that should be fun. Koi fish are so beautiful. Did you know that you could kill them if you overfeed them? I just learned that from a TV show. Don't take that with a grain of salt, but it is true. I did look it up.
Yeah, they are really pretty, and you can kill them just like you can overfeed your goldfish.
And then on Friday, March the 7th is Family's First Farmers Market and Beekeeping class at Pinedale Community Center at 3 p.m. That just tells you what our weather has been like, that we're doing farming and beekeeping markets in March. Is it March? Oh my gosh, it's March.
It is March already. It is March already. Saturday, March 8th, a Lonely Walk paint event at 2 p.m. at Arizona Mountain Coffee. That sounds a little sadder, but I'm sure it's very lovely.
I'm sure that some lonely walks are good lonely walks. Clear your
there
head.
You go.
And then on Saturday, March the 8th as well, is the Dot Mandala necklace and earring event at Kittles Fine Art and Supply at 10 a.m. That sounds like it would be so much fun, so colorful. Mandalas are gorgeous.
I am not at all familiar with them. No idea.
You don't? Oh.
No. Yeah.
Okay, I'll show you some later.
Monday, March 10th through Friday, March 14th is spring break camp at Camp Grace, and we know a few kiddos that go to that camp and absolutely love it. One of them, a dear friend of ours, daughter, she told us the story a few weeks ago how she was in the grocery store with her mom, and she said, "Mom, don't I know her?" And she pointed to a lady on the grocery cart, and it was me. She saw me on the grocery carts and she said, "Isn't it cool that I know somebody who's famous?" I thought, I'm famous. Oh, that's so fun. She's a doll baby.
She is the sweetest little girl. And then on Saturday, March the 15th, we are looking at Mommy and Minnie, speaking of daughters, Mommy and Minnie paint event at Kittles Fine Art and Supply at 10 a.m. That should be really fun.
Aw, that's adorable.
Yeah.
That one I bet will crowd up. I bet you that one sells out for sure.
Right.
Saturday, March 15th, there's a book signing event at the Poor Station at 10 a.m. Oh. I don't know what book we're signing, but there is a book signing event. So
well, you're famous.
Get out there.
Maybe you could go and sign them.
No books about me. That would be a boring one.
And then Saturday, March the 15th is Wild Woman, women's breathwork event at the Dance Academy at 4:30 p.m. I think I saw this on Facebook, actually.
I saw it on Facebook, yeah.
So that should be really cool. I think they're doing a men's one also sometime later. I don't remember the date. It's not on here, so it must be a little farther down the line. But that's just all about breathing techniques for stress, anxiety, things like that, which should be really, really cool.
Yeah, we'll see. Saturday, March 15th, TMG will be at the Irish Colleen at St. Patty's Day at 8 p.m. So we're going to probably see a lot of partying going on that weekend, I suspect.
Yeah, I think the next three things that we'll be talking about are going to be St. Patty's party related. So on Monday, March the 17th is St. Patrick's Day. That is St. Patrick's Day, is March the 17th. St. Patrick's Day dinner at Clay Springs Pinedale Fire Department at 5 p.m. And then just a reminder, with all that partying, be safe ride, don't drink and drive. Just make good choices, have fun, of course, but keep yourself and others safe.
Absolutely. And then upcoming a little further down the road on March 19th to 21st, there is the Dutch Tulip Show in Show Low.
I love tulips.
Right? Yeah. Somebody just showed me some pictures yesterday. They went to, I think it was in Washington, and there was this big tulip festival, and the pictures she took were so breathtakingly beautiful. I went to one in Fredericksville, Texas one year, and that was wicked cool.
Texas has really cool, not White Mountain related, but Texas has really cool tulip fields.
Absolutely.
On March the 21st, I'm going to try not to butcher this, is the Rastelli Circus at Taylor Rodeo Park.
Fun.
Yeah, I haven't been to a circus ever, and so we might have to go check that out.
You went to circuses when you were little. You didn't really actually love them that much.
Well, I'm not scared of clowns. I'm just not a fan of the weird wavy body dysmorphia mirrors and the...
You're so weird.
It freaks me out.
March 22nd, the Dinner Murder Mystery, Murder at the Duke's Feast, will be at the Show Low Elks Lodge. Now, this is a fundraising event.
We're going to that.
And if it's not sold out already, because I know that these events that they do sell out pretty quickly, but definitely something we should check out. Sounds like a lot of fun. And they raise a lot of money, and all that money stays up here local in the White Mountains to help various different nonprofit organizations, or sometimes even the fire departments.
And then on March the 25th is the Conservation Project at Accord Hospice. So,
I don't know.
I
know what Accord Hospice is, but I don't know what the Conservation
hospice?
Project is.
Is that human? This is probably
maybe water.
Not showing us
we should probably
in our best light.
Yeah, we should probably find that one out before we
so
do our next broadcast.
Yeah, because that's upcoming, we'll get more information on that.
There you go.
And be able to tell you more.
Again, on March 28th, the Rastelli Circus is back at Taylor Rodeo Park.
And on March the 29th is the Wildfire, this is so important, the Wildfire Preparedness Expo at Blue Ridge School. So we've got a lot going on that Karen's going to tell you a little bit more about as far as what's going on with our upcoming wildfire season. So that's going to be a really important one for everybody to hit up, just to be prepared and get educated.
April 25th to 26th is the Biz Expo at Show Low City Campus. We talked about this a few times, so more to come on that. That's a little bit further out. But yeah, as Caitlyn said, just want to remind everybody that we are already in a stage 1 fire restriction. So if you don't know what that is, there's posters all over the town, Pine Top Lakeside Town website. Lots of businesses are hanging posters. Familiarize yourself with it, because these are, as you all know, I mean, it is critical times right now. We already have a big fire going on in St. John's, so it's right at our doorstep. We've really got to do everything we can to be diligent about our wildfire season. Practice, safe things. Don't do what you can't do. And the reality is that we're very likely going to end up fully shut down this summer so that we can keep our community, our homes, our beautiful mountains safe. So please stay on top of that, and we'll keep you posted as those things change. It is so busy already here on the White Mountains. There was traffic this weekend. The campers, the fishers, all of that stuff was already up here. I'm seeing boats being towed already. That's just crazy for this early of the season, but it does speak to how we're going to kind of expect to see a lot of people up here, and we just got to be really responsible, really safe. So drive safe, fire safe, be safe, and party safe, like Caitlin said. Happy St. Patrick's Day to everybody, but please do not drink and drive. Call somebody. If you have to, call me. I'll come get you.
Right.
All right, well, I'm Carin.
And I'm Caitlin, and we'll see you next time on the Arizona White Mountains Update.
Thank you. Take care, everybody.